Hi, now let's talk about the inner voices. Everybody has inner voices, the voices that no one else ever hears. We all talk to ourselves, and this inner chatter can be either debilitating or enhancing. Look at the speech bubbles here. Does any of this look familiar to you? Let's talk about the negative voices first, then how to deal with them. Shirzad Chamine coined the term saboteurs, which describes best how these negative voices have an impact on our lives. We talked about the brain's organizing principle, that our brain continuously scans for threat. And this evolutionary carryover also makes us primed to have a negative inner dialogue. Knowing how to manage this negativity bias will help us live, grow, and perform better. We pick up the negative inner voice from authority experiences, such as our parents, teachers, sports coaches. How we were treated in the past and the different models we were exposed to growing up will determine our inner voice. Having negative inner voices is a universal human experience. These negative voices can be louder, more intense, and more frequent when we experience a setback, we are being challenged, or in a state of discomfort, or we feel weak because of an illness, or we didn't sleep enough. We want to tune down negative and tune up positive thoughts. We do this by training our self-talk to be more positive, hence productive, using neuroplasticity. So how to do this? First, raise awareness and acknowledge what is happening. Second, choose not to engage with the saboteurs to weaken your brain wiring. Third, choose to focus on positive self-talk and repeat to strengthen your brain wiring. We need to also acknowledge that we cannot totally get rid of the negative voices, as we cannot totally get rid of our existing brain wiring, but we can substantially lower the volume, intensity, and frequency of these voices. We also need to create positive self-talk that we can choose, refocus on, and pay attention to. With raising our awareness, we can choose not to engage with the saboteur, but choose the positive self-talk. Let me share a tool that I have used myself and worked for many other people as well. First, listen to the saboteur voices. Observe what they are saying to you and in which situations they appear. When they appear, talk to them. Some people find it useful to give them names from cartoons or films. Personally, I just call them monsters. When they appeared, I told them, okay, here you are again in the moment of despair, discomfort, and challenge. You are telling me the same things over and over, just repeating yourself. I asked them, do you have anything else to tell me? Anything new? No? Then go away, because this is not helping. So we have to send them away. This is how my monsters became pixies, and now they pop up more rarely. They are small, faint, and they don't stay long. On the other hand, we need to create our positive inner voices that enhance our development journey. As Marcus Aurelius said, our life is what our thoughts make it. Finally, let me share with you what a renowned American psychologist, Jim Lower, so eloquently put about our inner voice. It is the power broker in your life. How well you revisit the tone and content of your private voice is what determines the quality of your life. It is the master storyteller, and the stories we tell ourselves are our reality. Developing your self-talk will give you the confidence and conviction to manage any challenge in front of you. If you're interested in delving deeper into the topic of inner voices, be sure to explore the provided resources. Among them, you'll find a saboteur assessment that helps to raise awareness.